I'll go for
this
it.
one's going to be controversial. Dwayne Johnson.
Hello, welcome back to Everything in Between podcast number 20. Guys, we've made it to 20. How are we feeling about this?
Bored.
It's all right. My mic's getting all weird.
Well, that's the start we want.
Yeah, there we go. It's all right. Fucking annoying. Sorry. Yeah. No, I'm good
All
about
right.
20 podcasts.
Yeah.
I think we've done pretty well.
I'm glad we keep getting ideas to do, so that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Although some of them are bottom of the barrel, but that's fine.
Every list video we've ever done.
Yeah.
Which are the best ones?
They're not.
I'll be the guy in the middle. Well, you guys can say this video intro because I've done them all. So one of you tell us what we're doing today.
It was your idea. You do it.
Oh, fine. I'll fucking do it. We're talking about the most overrated celebrities, not just in Hollywood, anywhere we like. We're just going to give our points on why we think they're not that great and they're overrated, and then we'll see if the rest agree.
Cool.
Right? Yeah. Who wants to go first then?
Callum.
Go on, Callum.
So, my first one is the entirety of the Kardashian and Jenner family. What have they done to become famous? Notice how you're both silent.
No. Hang on. Kim Kardashian sucked a dick on camera and got famous for it. That's how she got famous.
What about
the
an empire?
And her dad.
Yeah, but that's not something she did. Her dad, is it?
I agree with Callum. She's probably. I heard her and her whole family, and I'm included. I might be wrong, but I feel like the Kendalls are related. Yes. No.
I don't know.
The Jenners.
The
I don't fucking know their names. All of them. People can be offended. I don't give a shit. This is my opinion. Have done fuck all to society. I've watched some of their talk shows they've got. Reality shows, sorry, and it made my eyes bleed. They are actually. They're not good people, for starters.
The only one that's the exception is Bruce, now Caitlyn Jenner, because obviously he was an athlete.
Yeah, they're really cocky. They think they're better than people, for starters. They think they're better than majority of people, and I don't know what are their talents to be famous.
Sucking dick, apparently.
Yeah.
True.
And I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what people say. I don't even think Kim Kardashian's attractive. I don't.
Mate, you put her in a sauna, she's gonna fucking melt.
Doesn't bother me one bit.
Kendall Jenner, 10 out of 10, no questions asked.
Mm.
Kim Kardashian, no. But I agree with you, Callum, 100%. I was gonna put them on my list, but there's one reason I didn't. I don't class them as celebrities anymore because I don't think they deserve to be considered famous because they don't do anything.
That's the one I thought all three of us were going to have, to be honest.
Kim Kardashian's, she developed a prison reform program, though, which helped get wrongly convicted people out of sentences. So, respect for that.
Yeah, she gets respect for that.
I mean, I'm not saying that she's done everything bad, but she just doesn't deserve the fame she's got.
I agree.
Yeah, that's true. She used to be Paris Hilton's assistant too.
Did she?
Yeah. It's a true story, that, yeah.
No.
That's how she got all the, that's how she learned how to deal with the fame and all that type of stuff, I guess. I mean, being around Paris Hilton in the early 2000s, you couldn't go anywhere without her being photographed and stuff. And she was always in the background.
You see how much she gets paid for, just one Instagram post? It's ridiculous. Fucking, I don't. It's
mad.
It's it's just there's actually hard workers, and then there's her.
Yeah, but you'd kill to be in that position, though. I'm just trying to defend. Defend my point, really. So
Yeah, I would.
If someone says it will next Instagram post you do, you're going to get 1 million, I'll be like, oh yes, absolutely. So
I agree that I'd take the position, but would you feel accomplished and being like, I deserve this?
No.
No.
yeah,
But no, she doesn't know. She's got a shitty talk show or reality show. I don't know what the fuck it's called. She's got one of those shitty things with her whole family. It's terrible. She's firstly, she whines about everything. She moans about everything. And this is like, she moans about something so expensive that it's not perfect for her when there's people so poor and she's complaining about something probably worth like 10 million.
yeah.
How spoiled is that?
Yeah.
She does do fashion and stuff though. She does not just do nothing. I mean, she works on clothes and shit like
Mate,
that.
when you've become famous from doing what you said, her what do you call it, her sex tape, yeah. When
Yeah.
she becomes a millionaire, she can open what brand or business she likes. She can do whatever the fuck she wants when she's a millionaire and really famous. I could, if I was a millionaire, and say, I don't know, I sucked a dick or shagged somebody online to get money, yeah. Say I did that, yeah. If I became a millionaire from doing that shit, I could open a fucking, I don't know, a fucking fashion line as well, but it doesn't mean I earned it.
Yeah. Exactly.
True. His sex tape's really bad too.
Never seen it.
It's not very good at all. Yeah.
And let's be honest, her boyfriend's a dick. Or husband, I don't know.
Kanye West.
Yeah, I don't know if they're married.
Yeah, they got like a bunch of kids and stuff. I think.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 now.
I feel like
Something like
we've just attacked Kim Kardashian, well, especially me. I still don't. I don't really.
Because she's like the main one, isn't she?
Yeah. I as I said, well, as Callum said, I'd pick one as well. It would be Bruce.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
'cause
actually
obviously
he's done something, I guess. I suppose.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's all. That's all I've got to say about them.
yeah,
All right. Do you want to go there
Same.
next? Do you want to go there
it's
next,
not
Jack?
worth really mentioning because if you don't like it, you just sort of just back.
Yeah.
I've never watched the Kim Kardashian show or anything like
Is it
that.
just called the Kardashians?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, we will
Dunno.
not give you a link.
Keeping up. With the Kardashians.
Okay.
Watch it. Yeah, watch it on E every night. It's on E all the time.
Don't have Callum cut it. All right.
Wait, what? Did Jack say something that definitely wasn't like bleep?
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Right, Callum, do you want to go? Not Callum. Jack, do you want to go next or me?
Yeah, I'll go next. I'll
Alright.
get the list up now. Do you know who I think is a really overrated actress?
Who?
Go on.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay.
She's
Why?
just so bland.
Hmm.
Could
She
that
just-
not be? Could that not be from the direction she's given though?
No.
All right, fair enough.
I feel like she's had roles where she could have performed more.
Yeah, especially in I liked her in First Class, X-Men First Class. Days of Future Past, she had a massive party in for some weird reason. And the Apocalypse one, I've never seen someone phone in a performance as much as she did in that X-Men Apocalypse. She just didn't look like she wanted to be there.
Yeah.
Then she was yeeted away in Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, true
Spoiler
story.
alert.
Spoilers for Dark Phoenix, yeah, which
I've
was
not watched it.
horrible anyway. That was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just doesn't do anything for me. And she won an Academy Award for like
Was it Joy?
no, it was Silver Linings Playbook.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I liked her in Hunger Games.
I didn't.
Didn't you?
No, she was.
No, I've never seen the Hunger Games.
She was the best part of it, but I just don't think it was good. And I don't think she was good enough to be considered a class, like an amazing actress.
Wasn't she
No.
like the highest paid actress?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunger
I've
Games
seen-
did so well, didn't it, in cinema? That was just weird.
Yeah, it did. I've seen her in lots of other stuff too. Mother. Mother
Yeah.
was a pretty decent movie, but not because of her. Joy,
She
I
did-
didn't like Joy at all. It was
She was
too.
the Passengers with Chris Pratt. That was shit.
Yeah, she's just very, very, very bland. And I haven't seen her in a performance where I was like, oh wow, what a
Yeah. You don't get excited when you see online a Jennifer Lawrence movie trailer, do you, coming up on your newsfeed?
No.
no,
Yeah.
you
That's
don't.
the
Winter's
problem.
Bone was good though. I actually do like Winter's Bone a lot. That was a good movie.
What about Red Sparrow?
Nah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
No.
I don't know what it is with her. She's not the worst actress, but she irritates me sometimes when she's acting.
Yeah, same.
It's just like we don't actually know if she's not. If we don't know if she's capable of more in her roles. Well, that's my opinion. When I see her, I'm like, I feel like she can do more, but she's just the same in most things, like in style. And I think she has to leave her comfort zone more often. But like, she's considered one of Hollywood's best.
Yeah, I don't know why, because she just bores me.
Yeah,
But
I agree. Well, do you want anything else to add on that? Or?
no, she's just really bland and boring, and I just thought, well, these are all going to be actresses and actresses I just don't really like. Nothing to do with their personality or anything like that, because I don't know them. I don't really care to.
Yeah, we're just judging them for what they're famous for, by the way.
Yeah, like
Except the Kardashians.
true. Yeah, true.
Right. So mine is, and I cannot watch any of her movies ever. Is Rebel Wilson. I fucking despise her as an actress. She ruined Night at the Museum for me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just see her on screen, and I want to switch it off. Whatever it might have, I don't know. Say my favorite actor is Jonah Hill or Emma Stone or something. If they might be in a movie with her, I would still want to switch it off. Her charisma in every movie is just not right for the movie. Have you seen Hustle with Anne Hathaway?
No.
Yeah.
Fuck destroyed Anne Hathaway in the movie Rebel Wilson.
She's a bit too much.
Yeah.
It definitely, not every line has to be a skit. Not every line has to like have comedic effect.
Yeah.
And yeah, she plays the fat girl all the time.
Yeah.
Like there comes a point where, listen, we get it. You make fun of your weight. That's cool. A coping mechanism for being fat, I guess. But you don't have to play off it all the time. Like in Pitch Perfect, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense given the movie. But not every single movie has to be about that. I can tolerate her if she plays small parts. But if she's the focal point, like she was in Hustle, then I'm like, yeah, this is a bit of a waste of my time. So
there's so many good actors who have not been given movie roles in so many years, and I don't know how she keeps getting cast for everything every year for a new movie. I don't get it.
I genuinely can't remember how she got her break. I'm pretty sure she's on a few Australian TV shows when I was growing up. I'm pretty sure she was. So she must have got it that way. Then all of a sudden, I seen her in Pitch Perfect, and I was like, oh, good for you. But then fucking hell, she got annoying. So yeah, I agree with that.
Sorry about my third hand, by the way.
Yeah, where did that come from?
It's just a tail.
Mate. But right, I've not got much more to say about her. Anybody else want to add anything, or do you want to go to Callum's next one?
Okay, let's do this. What movie can you tolerate her in?
Oh God.
Would you say Pain and Gain?
No. How to Be Single, I can tolerate her in.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Is that any good?
Dakota
I like my romantic shit.
Dakota Fanning, mate. Who else is in it? Fucking. Oh, what's it called? What's fucking Dave Franco's wife called?
Alison Brie.
Yeah, she's in it.
You've sold me. I'm watching it tonight then. Yeah, you sold me.
Good. But yeah, I can tolerate her in it. But again, she's meant to be like the co-lead, but I don't think she's got that much screen time. She's got this pretty much like the same as everybody, so she's not in it that much because there's loads of main actresses in it.
Yeah, I was going to say, if there's 4 people, you can guarantee Rebel Wilson is the outcast of the 4th.
Yeah.
Like, you can just guarantee it. You know she's
sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah, you've sold me because I like her. She's all right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can tolerate her in that.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's all right. I'll watch it and get back to you.
Right. Callum, tell us yours, mate.
Just TikTok stars in general. People like Charlie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, Lil Hoodie. What do they do? Oh, sit in front of their phone for a minute and then upload it. Get millions of followers. They've done fuck all. Jack will know fuck all about this.
Wouldn't have a clue.
Pretty much.
Do you remember Vine?
Oh, I love Vine. Vine's
It's kind of like that, but on steroids.
The B-Tech version of Vine.
Yeah.
I'll probably end up liking it then.
You wouldn't. It's a lot more cringy than Vine.
These people I'm on about, they sit in front of their camera for a minute, or lip sync to a song for a little bit, do a little dance, and get millions of likes, millions of views, millions of followers.
Yeah, but how good looking are they?
Well, sorry. Addison Rae's a fucking 50 out of 10. But
yeah, and can't be saying that because Charlie D'Amelio is like 15. So
who's 15?
Charlie D'Amelio. Like I think she's like the biggest person on the app.
I don't know who that is, to be honest.
No, I don't know either.
But like, it's sometimes some of them are okay because they spend a few hours editing and shit. But some, they're literally there, like as Callum said, lip syncing or doing the shittest dance in the world, and they're gonna get millions for that 10-second video. It's terrible. I respect, and this is everybody on the social media platform. I respect everybody that takes the time with editing and does like a YouTube video or whatever video. That takes like, I don't know, maybe more than 10 minutes like TikTokers do. But more like if you put effort on a video, you're always gonna get my respect because I know. Well, I can't fucking edit for shit, so I know how fucking hard it is. So
to be fair, on a easy day, I can get it done in like 5 minutes.
Wow, you're a TikToker.
No, because if I don't need to cut anything, I intro in, video in, outro in, and done.
Yeah, true.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we don't really like do something that bad that has to be removed, do we? So fair enough.
Anymore.
True.
Okay, yeah.
Anymore. Yeah, you're right.
We've learned always.
I often wonder if people think that about Vine, though. Because when I was watching Vine, I thought it was just funny and hilarious. And then I think Logan Paul started on Vine, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought his stuff was, okay. I laughed at some stuff. And then he just got really, really famous. So I was like, oh, that's fine. I mean, why not?
Yeah, but that he got more famous kind of when he moved over to YouTube and actually had to start putting effort in.
Yeah, because that was when Vine got sold, didn't it? Didn't Vine get sold to Twitter, something like that? I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, and so they all had to move on to YouTube, and they already had a big following anyway.
Yeah,
but that's cool. Like, I don't have a problem with people like that. I have a problem with people who get famous off the app and then do something stupid because they know they can do something stupid and it'll get headlines. Yeah, basically like the Jake Pauls of the world who I don't understand it. Like, I don't know if he's just playing a character because he's like famous.
Probably.
Like internet famous. I'm going to say internet famous.
Yeah.
Or he actually is just stupid.
I think he's got a mentality that he's like, I'm a millionaire, I can do whatever the fuck I want, I'm so famous. But realistically, mate, everybody below the age of 16 knows you, but not everybody else above that age will know him.
The thing is, that's true. Jake Paul's a grade A cunt. He fucking targets his channel everything to children, then gets fucking porn stars on there.
Yeah.
Like, he knows his audience is children by the way he acts on his channel, but then he does stupid shit like going to riots. Yeah. And getting himself arrested, which was beautiful.
But this TikTok thing, though, I think after lockdown is over for 100% of the world, and everything can like be okay, it'll probably die down.
Well, because TikTok was going strong even before lockdown. TikTok.
Yeah, it was. That's very true. I read a graph the other day that said before lockdown it was 28 million people, which is crazy to even think about. And then 3 weeks, maybe a month into lockdown, it was like 100 million people watching it.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a fucking massive turn up. Because I had no idea about it until one of our mates said, oh, yeah, it's a new TikToker. I was like, what is that? I'm just old. I just don't know things. I just try not to, like, think about it.
It'll be dead. It will be dead in 2 to 3 years, I'm just saying.
Well, the same thing happened to Vine. I think Vine was just like a flash in the pan. It got massive, and then it's got to be Twitter that decided to buy it and killed it. They just killed it.
Yeah, I can't. This is just my way of thinking it. I cannot respect celebrities, that don't put like sweat and tears into their work. I can't, because I don't think they deserve to be getting paid for what they're doing. You have to spend hours. Like, of course, I don't even agree that an actor or a football player, even though I love those two things the most, like in like career wise, I love those things the most. But I don't. Of course, I don't agree they should be getting paid more than a fucking firefighter or something like that, or a doctor. So if they are getting paid that, I think they should fucking like be very gracious of it and work hard and not just be an arsehole.
No, but mate, if you see some of the houses they've got from TikTok, it's fucking mad.
Exactly.
Like mansions.
Yeah. Again, I would not say no if I got the money, but I'd feel a bit shit. Like, I would feel bad on people that actually work hard. I'm not. I mean, it's just.
I wouldn't.
Fuck you.
I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Would
care.
you not donate?
Oh yeah, I probably would. Yeah.
See, but
Depends how much money I had.
But like, I hate it when they do this. Like, they make a video and like, just donated so much money to this charity. Fuck off. Just donate and shut up. It's like on TikTok. This is the worst thing, Jack, on TikTok. This guy, there's like lads, they just speak to a camera and they pretend they're speaking to a girlfriend on the camera, telling how much he loves her.
Mate, mate, it's scary. It's like, you couldn't get away with shit like that in the UK, could you?
No.
Not
It's like,
chance.
go speak to your girlfriend in private. Be romantic to your girlfriend in private. Nobody gives a fuck about your relationship. It's just, that's not even romantic in my opinion. Say my girlfriend tried to do something. Imagine my girlfriend tried to do something romantic to me over TikTok. I would be like, you've just ruined the moment. I can't respect TikTok. But anyway, that was my little rant. Go on, Jack. Give us your next one.
Ashton Kutcher.
Fuck you.
I can't stand him. I
can see what you mean by that, to be fair.
Yeah, I just don't like him. I just don't. He's not very good. He's just not very good. There's nothing else I can say. He's not funny at all.
I liked him in that 70s show.
See, the problem is with that 70s show is after a while, a lot of those sitcoms just get really repetitive. So they're just the same thing. Like, I can't remember watching that 70s show really, to be honest. I've watched it all, but I can't remember like what happens. But I'm pretty sure Kelso he's just the same guy for like 9 years. Like, imagine playing the same guy for 9 years. It's just like, where does it go? And then afterwards, he does all these romantic comedies, which is fine. You know, I love a good romantic comedy, but they've got to be good. They've actually got to be good romantic comedies. Just Married. Actually, no, that was all right. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck my last point. Just Married was actually okay. I didn't mind that. That was all right. No Strings Attached, I guess, was pretty good. Sorry, Tiago.
My favorite rom-com.
Yeah, you just don't obviously watch a lot of rom-coms. If that's
I watch so much rom-com. I fucking love that movie.
I know. That was okay, I guess. I mean, it was all right. Yeah, he's just. Oh, that Steve Jobs movie. That was fucking
that was shit.
trash.
Okay. That was trash. That was shit.
Who said, let's get Ashton Kutcher to be Steve Jobs? Like, who thought that? That's just really weird.
I agree with that bit.
You could tell he was going to be a leader man. You could tell they wanted him to be a leading man, and it never turned out the way they wanted it to. You can tell.
Yeah, he's
married to Mila Kunis, so I can't fuck with that.
He's done a lot for charity as well. Like, doesn't he have his own charity?
He's done a lot for underage?
Yeah, I want to say it's like child labour.
Human trafficking, isn't it? He's gone.
Something like that. Yeah,
he's done a lot. Yeah,
I respect that so much. He's given up his acting career for that, pretty much.
I respect him for that. But I'm talking about like him as an actor.
Yeah.
He's actually crap.
You know what? If I was a girl, I don't give a shit. I'm a lad, and I look at Ashton Kutcher now, and I'm just there like, wow.
No.
Ashton Kutcher is a solid 10 out of 10.
No.
Be like, he is. Hey, look at him in. Have you watched The Killers?
I fucking wish I didn't watch The Killers. I'll
What
tell you
is
that.
bigger in that, mate? Anyway, he's.
I wish I didn't watch The
It
Killers.
was. I hated the actress, but Ashton Kutcher was in it, so I'm fine.
Yeah, the band shit too.
Mate, I love Ashton Kutcher's movies, except Steve Jobs, as we've mentioned. I just think he's the perfect guy for a rom-com.
That's precisely the point.
But he can do. He can do shit, but he's just not good out for like proper serious roles like Steve Jobs. He can't do that. But that's just not his type of thing. You know, so many actors can't do so many type of roles, and they're big.
Yeah, it just means they're not very good then.
Well, no, because I can see so many roles Robert Downey Jr. couldn't do.
I can't.
I can.
I can't.
I can. He's a great actor. I'm not trying to get that away, but I'm just saying there's so many roles I can see him not doing. Well, just
No, I can see him doing anything.
mate, it's.
I'm serious though. I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'm being serious.
But fair enough. There's actors we like and dislike, but I love Ashton Kutcher, so fuck you.
I had a feeling that if I put him on the list, you'd say something like that.
Mate, I think you'll say something about my next one.
Probably.
I don't
Go
know,
on.
actually.
Say it.
First,
Say it.
before I say his name, I loved him when he was younger, but now I think he's one of the most overrated actors in Hollywood, and it is Tom Cruise.
No.
I cannot watch a Tom Cruise movie.
Just to be certain, you did see The Mummy, didn't you, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that. Yeah, okay, but that wasn't his fault.
It is. He's the guy who switched the whole movie. He asked to switch the plot of the movie. The Mummy, yeah, was meant to have more scenes than him, and he said, "No, I want more scenes, or I'm not doing the movie."
Okay, then it was his fault.
He's
I
a
don't know.
dickhead. He's an asshole as a person because he's like, I'm Tom Cruise, so I'll do whatever the fuck I want in a movie, and I decide the movie. If not, I'm not going to be in it. Great. I hope all directors are all like, fuck you then. He's become maybe if he was more humble and not thinking he was one of the best actors, he'd still be as good as he was like in stuff like Jerry Maguire and stuff like that.
Have you ever seen him in interviews though? He's really humble.
Is he? He's a freak.
He's really humble.
Watch him with the Oprah Winfrey interview, mate.
Oh, from 15 years ago.
Oh, come on, mate. he is probably one of the most arrogant people I think I've seen on TV because he just thinks he's an amazing actor.
He is an amazing actor.
Was.
He's really good.
Was.
Nah, he does a lot of he does his Mission Impossibles and shit like that now though. So yeah, I can. He's got a great charisma on screen, I reckon. But that's just me.
I think he can't evolve from any of his roles.
He can't evolve.
I think he's
What?
stuck on the action mode. And if you were on about Ashton Kutcher just being able to do rom-coms, all Tom Cruise can do is being the big tough guy.
That is like not true whatsoever.
But if we're gonna talk about, fine, tell me a movie in the last years he's done that is not an action. Not 15 years ago, because if we're not counting the interview, you can't count his movies.
Well, yeah, there's probably not a lot then, but
exactly.
I'm just trying to tell you that he's way more than just an action guy, even though he does do action.
He was way more than that. But I think since
I'm looking him up now. I know where
was Tropic Thunder his last role where he was not doing an action thing.
Yeah, I think so. But he was excellent in Tropic Thunder.
That was 2008 though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's still good in it.
Oh, come on. If that's like the last movie he's done that's not an action, then please. It's just proving my point that he cannot evolve now anymore.
American Made. American Made's not an action film.
Fucking hated it though.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about it on a because we'll go into it. But yeah, you're right. There was a lot of shit. Yeah. There's a lot of no. I'm saying there was a lot of shit that happened, but it didn't happen. They skewed the truth a little bit, but yeah, true.
Again, as I said in the beginning,
Rock of Ages.
He was shit in that. He was shit in that.
He wasn't. Edge of Tomorrow.
Come on. I didn't even like the movie. Full stop. It was not really a good movie.
Valkyrie.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, you're kind of right. He does do a lot of action over the last 10 years. That's true. I love his action movies. The Mission Impossibles are great.
I like the new Mission. I like them, but as I'm saying here, if we're saying Ashton Kutcher only does rom-coms, we can't then say Tom Cruise is a good actor if he just does actions.
But he doesn't just do actions.
He didn't just do actions. No, he just does actions.
Yeah, he does. But I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
But I'm saying, like, Ashton Kutcher does one thing, and he
Yeah.
tried to do other things, and it didn't work. At least with Tom Cruise, he did other things early, and then became an action star, and then did other things after that, and then went back to action.
Fair enough.
Okay, see, got ya. We're not
Okay.
even arguing. I'm just saying, I've got you.
Fucking hell. Right. I know, yeah, we'll just fucking comebacks every fucking time with Ashton Kutcher and Tom Cruise. Mate. Right.
They're not comparable.
Yeah, because Ashton Kutcher's better.
Not true at all.
Right. So, Callum, you've
That
done
is
your
not true.
here, but Jack,
I've got another one.
Oh, go on.
Go for
This
it.
one's going to be controversial. Dwayne Johnson.
Why? Wait. I'll see if I agree. Tell me why.
Right. All his film. Don't get me wrong. He's a good actor. Jack's stunned. Look at him.
Just continue talking.
Jack, I was joking. It's not Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, who is it then? You know what? No.
Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer. I fucking hate Amy Schumer. But just before you say about Amy Schumer, I was getting ready to like proper go at you too.
No,
honestly, I really was. I
fucking love Dwayne Johnson.
I know you do. That's why I was like, well, just
plot twist of plot twists.
Yeah.
Right. Why do you hate Amy Schumer then, Callum? Not hate.
Because
don't think she's a good actress.
She's just not funny in the slightest.
True.
Like, all her jokes are all vagina jokes. I'm 12 years old.
Yeah.
It's like you can only find out funny if you're able to be in the ages of 12 to 14. Let's be real.
Wait, okay. Amy Schumer's the one that was in
Trainwreck.
Yes, okay. I'm thinking of the right one. I was getting it confused with
description of her entire career, though.
Amy Poehler. Amy Poehler. I was getting it confused with her.
At least Amy Poehler's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing with Amy Schumer, the thing with Amy Schumer is though, she had like, I think she's had a pretty strange career. So she is still a comedian, obviously, but before Trainwreck, everyone loved her, right? Everyone's like, oh, she's really funny. Trainwreck came out, which I personally didn't like at all. I didn't think it was very good. Like, a lot of people loved it, I know, but the only good bit was John Cena, and I'm just being biased because I'm a wrestling fan. So, right. And then afterwards, just everyone turned on her. Because her comedy specials are fucking dreadful. Like, she's just not funny at all. At all. Kate McKinnon is going down the same road.
Yes.
She's just, I think them two are on like a comparative sort of thing. And I hate Kate McKinnon as well. I just can't stand her. Anyway, she's not even on my list, but I don't like her.
Yeah, it's just like, I hate, like, she's the same in everything. It's always like, she's a bit like overweight, which I don't even think she's fucking fat, but she considers herself overweight, but I don't think she's even that overweight. But anyway, she makes the role where she's a bit overweight, but she's always like free and willing to like be happy and stuff like that. That's horror movies. Have you watched I Feel Pretty?
No, I refuse to watch whatever
I watched
she
it
did.
because of Emily Ratajkowski, obviously. But
of course,
it's like I respect that she's confident and happy with her body, but like as fucking Rebel Wilson, we have to move on from the stereotypes like of themselves and do a different persona where you can be more than that. Like,
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
It doesn't defy you as a person if you're anorexic or obese. In my opinion, you're like
true.
You either have to. You can, if you're a good actor, you can do anything really.
True.
Yeah.
Very
what
true.
was that show called? The Schumer Show, or?
Inside Amy Schumer, I think.
Oh fucking hell! I can't.
And you just know on the first episode she was making jokes about that name. You don't even have to watch it.
Exactly. It's just It's yeah. She talks about like sex a lot as well, doesn't she? That's like one of her main things.
Yeah, it's the low hanging fruit as well. This is always the thing you know people will like laugh at,
Yeah.
which is true. I mean, I'd laugh at it.
You
If
laugh
she
at
was
it, but you
funny.
know it's not a good joke.
If she was funny, I'd probably laugh at it. But it is low hanging fruit. You know, it's like you don't need to keep going back to the well too many times. You'll drown at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So,
I'm surprised their career's been going for this far, to be honest with you.
yeah, I haven't heard about her in years. Last I
Yeah.
heard, she's a baby and stuff. So good for her. You know, good for her.
Yeah. Right. Who's your next one then, Jack?
All right, I've got like 3 more, but we don't need to go into them. So
We can do. We can do if we do it a bit quicker.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So no, I'll end on this one because you guys are ready. But we'll go Jared Leto, but I think he takes things too seriously, which is fine. I think he's a great actor. I think he's fantastic. But sometimes I just think maybe you didn't need to do that to get what you got. I'm not talking about the Joker either, because I think what he did with the Joker was I actually liked it. For the movie it was, and for the time they were in, that Joker fit that movie aesthetically. So I'm cool with that. There's just other things. Obviously, Dallas Buyers Club was fantastic, and he needed to do those things to get into the character. But I just think all the rest of his movies, kind of, I'm like, I mean, yeah, he had bit part roles in American Psycho and I think Fight Club. He was in Fight Club too, I think. Can't remember.
Yeah, I think he was in it for like a little bit, wasn't
Yeah, exactly. So I'm
Yeah.
not really counting them. But he just seems, if he's leading a movie, I don't like it.
he? Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think the movies he leads are very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Requiem for a Dream I like, but he was young, so it doesn't matter. But I definitely think he's slightly overrated, but I can appreciate the roles that he does and the things he does. I can appreciate that, but I do think he does take it way too seriously for the type of movies he's in.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing him in Morbius though.
Although, in saying that, you're right. I am contradicting myself a little bit, but I actually do want to see Morbius just to see if he done method acting to turn into a vampire.
Yeah. My opinion with Jared Leto is, well, I'm considering, in my opinion, his role as the Joker shit. I've always said that I didn't like him as the Joker.
Yeah.
In my opinion, is if you just do one good standalone movie, which was Dallas Buyers Club, and then the rest aren't that good, does that make you a good actor? That's my opinion. If you can do, that's my opinion. I've also said though in the podcast that I've got a lot of high hopes for Morbius because he looked good in the trailer. So
yeah, he did. Yeah,
I'm looking forward for that. But till now, I'm also kind of agreeing with you because I want to see more of him. I think not, but again, if he's on the main name, usually I don't want to watch it. He made some samurai Chinese movie, I think it was.
Yeah, that was not good. I didn't like it.
And it's just like, what happened to the guy from Dallas Buyers Club when you see some of his movies?
Yeah.
It's just, but again, I'm not really into his music, but he's got a great voice, so that I'm not going to fuck with.
True. Yeah, I reckon his band.
Mm.
I'm not a big fan of his band. We said this before.
Yeah.
I like some of their songs, but I'm not a big fan overall. So yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So, but we can't fuck with his like talent. We might not like the music,
of course not.
But we can't fuck with his voice.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So, but besides that, maybe if he does more movies, we can judge him more, really, because he doesn't do that many nowadays, does he?
Yeah, I can't say, he was really good in American Psycho because he had a few scenes.
Yeah.
And that was it. I can't say he was good in Fight Club because he wasn't really in it. It's mostly the movies he's a lead in that don't really do it for me. But if he's in a role if he's acting alongside someone, he's generally pretty good. Like I actually don't mind it. So, but
Yeah,
I
it's a
just think
hard
he's
one.
slightly overrated.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Right. I'll do mine then. I'll do like you and talk about the main one. I'm going to name the ones I also had, but I won't really get into it. The ones
Okay.
I'm going to miss out is... Right. I put Cardi B because fucking hell. And I put John Cena as well.
Okay.
Not as a wrestler, as an actor.
He's
Has he
shit as a
done
wrestler
much?
too. Don't worry about
Has he
it.
done much acting though?
He was terrible in Bumblebee. He was terrible in
Oh, yeah, he was
the
in
one
that
where
one.
they went to the prom with their children, whatever the fuck that was called.
Blockers.
Yeah,
He was good in block. I like
I
him.
don't think John Cena's cut out for being acting, and he's never going to be a Dwayne Johnson. But that's not my last one. My last one is now.
But he should have got an Oscar for Fred the movie.
Oh, he should have. He should have.
No, wait, which one you were gonna say?
Oh. Right. So my last one is now probably controversial. But I don't give a fuck. It's my opinion. Ben Affleck.
Oh, that is controversial.
Yes.
Yeah, that's controversial.
I think I don't know. I'm not really a person who's ever enjoyed any of his movies. He ruined Batman for me, in my opinion. I love Batman. I was wearing Batman pants before, as you saw, Jack.
True.
I don't know what it is with Ben Affleck, but I just can't get around any of his movies. Except, I'm going to leave one exception, Argo.
Yeah, Argo was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strange one because I think early 90s, mid 90s, he was promising. He was good. I think he went to do Pearl Harbor, and then that wasn't good at all. I think he got better later in his career, so he's better at directing for sure. Because Gone Baby Gone was fantastic. I love Gone Baby Gone. The Town is amazing. He was in that obviously, but he was good in that.
Did he direct that?
Argo was yeah.
Fair enough.
He was
Maybe he is
fantastic
better at
in Argo.
directing.
Yeah. And I thought he was great as Batman. I thought he was excellent.
I don't know what it is. I just think he couldn't fill Christian Bale's shoes, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, I can understand that, but
Can anyone?
Oh, well, I'm hoping Robert Pattinson fucking does a miracle.
I think to myself, if Robert Pattinson can't do it, then Ben Affleck. No, wait, fuck, no, I fucked up there. Hang on. Give me a
Ben
second.
Affleck can't do it. Robert Pattinson can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If that's what you think, because I think Ben Affleck was the best part of that whole thing he did. Best part of the mess. He was the best part of the mess. Exactly.
The best part of the movie, in my opinion, was Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she was good too. Yeah. So
I don't know what it is. I just
disagree.
Honestly,
I do disagree.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, I know loads of people like him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's an actor. If I see his name on a trailer, I'm not really asked.
It's funny he's won 2 Oscars, none of them for acting. So there you go.
What,
Writing, directing.
Maybe there you go.
What did he get them for?
Writing was for Good Will Hunting with Matt Damon.
Right.
Oscar for that. And Best Director for Argo, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know he won for Argo. I don't know if it was actor, but fair enough.
Was it Best Movie?
I don't know, but he won something. I thought it was main actor, but I'm wrong there. Was he
No,
nominated?
I think it was Best Movie. Yeah, I think Argo won for Best Movie 2012.
Yeah, Argo was great. That's the exception I have with the Ben Affleck movie.
Yeah, Argo was fantastic.
Yeah. But he's somebody when he was. Is it Good Will Hunting he's in? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he was all right in that as well. But
yeah, he was. Good Will Hunting's a great movie.
But nowadays, I don't want really fuck with any of his movies. I don't like them. It's just like, what's the one where his wife goes missing? Gone
Girl.
I watched it for 20 minutes and switched it off.
Oh, Gone Girl's fantastic.
Right,
Gone Girl's excellent. Emily Ratajkowski.
Ratajkowski.
Thank you, whatever the fuck it is. She's in that.
Yeah, I can't. I just don't know what it is. There's always actors you look at and you're just there like, no.
Fair.
Yeah. So.
Fair.
All right, that's us done then, isn't it?
No, I've got one more.
Oh, have you? Shit, go on.
I've got 2 more, but I'm gonna say one. Benedict Cumberbatch is one. I think he's just not very good. The second one, no, my last one is Emma Watson.
Oh no.
Right. I'll see you in a bit.
I knew it. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. She is not, however, the girl next door that every guy fantasizes about. She's just not. Now that's out the way. What has she been in that was any good?
Perks of a whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know the movie. Perks of a Sunflower thing.
Perks of being a wolf.
Wallflower, yeah.
There you go. But
Excellent in that.
what? Yeah, was she good in that?
Yes.
Or was she just a bad part of a good movie?
Nah, I think she was excellent in it, mate.
Do you
I
reckon?
personally don't like Disney movies, but people said she was great in Beauty and the Beast.
No,
I don't.
She's got the Jennifer Lawrence syndrome. She's bland.
I can understand you. You think you agree with that? I think she's good. I think what she did with Harry Potter, especially, was unreal.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Tiago, he said, what has she been in that's good? And your answer wasn't Harry Potter.
I didn't even think he meant Harry Potter, because if anybody insults Harry Potter to me, they're dead.
But I'm not counting those as like.
Oh, are you on about films where she's the main character?
I'm sort of on about films after Harry Potter, because you
Yeah, that's
can't.
what I thought
I
you
don't
meant.
think you can judge.
Oh, okay.
So just say you judge Daniel Radcliffe, right? I'm not going to judge him on Harry Potter, because he
Yeah.
didn't know. He started when he was young, and he eventually, like, by the time he'd finished that movie, he was still like 21, 22. Like, he
Yeah.
didn't know how to act outside of that realm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
So that's why, yeah.
They learned. They definitely evolved though whilst doing Harry Potter. Let's say the first and the second one are not really my favourites. Nowhere near my favourites. So
Yeah,
they really
true.
evolved a lot.
True.
So, but I can understand why some people. I love Harry Potter. Understand why some people don't like Emma Watson. I think she was great in Noah, Russell Crowe movie.
I think Russell Crowe was great.
Well, yeah, Russell
No.
Crowe's gonna steal the show if he's in the movie.
Yeah,
But
that's true. She
But
actually, yeah, I thought she was okay in that. Yeah,
yes, we got an okay.
I thought she was all right. I'll give you that one.
I hated her movie The Circle with Tom Hanks.
That was
shit.
fucking dreadful. She was the worst part in that.
What a cast as well, but the whole
I know.
cast I think fucked up.
But she was the worst part in that. She was horrible.
Really, I think the guy from Star Wars was the worst part in it.
Yeah, he was shit too. But she
John
was.
Boyega, is that what he called? Yeah.
John Boyega.
Yeah, I think he was terrible in that.
Yeah, she was not good.
It's one I don't agree with you,
Not
but I
good.
understand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else has she been in as well, because it's not much.
That amazing "This Is the End" cameo.
Oh yeah.
You know, when she just steals all their water.
Yeah, but
it's a cameo. It's a cameo.
Yeah, that's a cameo.
She doesn't do a lot of things, to be honest.
She's in Little Women last year.
I've not seen it.
Neither have I. She was in it though.
Yeah, I've not seen it.
I haven't seen it either, but
I wasn't happy when it was a PG, so I decided not to watch it.
oh yeah, fair point. The Circle, Beauty and the Beast, Regression. Did you see Regression
With Ethan Hawke?
Oh, that was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god, was that awful?
Yeah.
Wow.
I blame the story though. I blame the story and the writing and directing instead of Emma Stone. Fucking hell, my Emma Stone. Right. Emma Watson and Ethan Hawke. I blame the writing more than the directing more than them, innit?
Okay, I can give you that one. Yeah, it was pretty atrocious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can
He
give
did
you that.
another movie with Ethan Hawke, hasn't she? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong.
No, you're wrong there. Yeah, I'm looking at
He does a lot of movies with like 20 to 30-year-olds as like the co-lead with him. So
True. The Bling Ring was fucking dreadful too.
I've not watched that.
Yeah, everyone only remembers one scene. And it was like, shit. It was horrible.
But again, ending your point here, I can understand, but I don't agree with you. I'll
True.
say every single Harry Potter actor is great, mate.
Daniel Radcliffe's really come into his own.
Love that.
Yeah, he makes some pretty bold choices. I like it a lot.
Watch Guns Akimbo if you haven't. It's fucking unreal. I love it.
Watch Swiss Army Knife.
Oh,
I love Swiss Army Knife. That was a good movie.
Guns Akimbo is the weirdest, most fucked up movie, but it's so good.
I'm gonna watch it.
I've not seen it. I've been meaning to watch it. I've just not got around to it.
Yeah, for who doesn't know, this is just a quick description. He's literally just got guns like attached to him because they're in like a game and he has to kill somebody else.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty cool.
He's with an amazing actress who's going to be great, Samara Weaving. I love her.
Okay.
Yeah. So
was she the one in the Babysitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
Ready or Not as well. That's my favorite movie from her. Fucking unreal.
Oh yeah.
Caitlin had a panic attack in the cinema watching it, but.
Ready or Not? Is that the one with Is that one with Dave Franco in it?
No. It's one where she gets married to this guy and the whole family's just trying to kill her.
Because they made the deal with that demon, didn't they?
Yeah. I'm not going to spoil anything. But the ending is beautiful.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. But right, anyway, guys, that's all our list for our most overrated. Hopefully one day, who knows, we'll do our most underrated celebrities. You know, a little thing there.
Yay.
By the time this video is out, our video with Joao, the Portuguese actor, is already out. So make sure to go and watch that one if you haven't yet.
Well, you don't even say his full name, it's just Joao.
Oh, we're friends now. We're friends now. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're tired.
Me and Jack are going to have fish with him when we can break lockdown.
Absolutely.
I was devastated. I wouldn't though.
Mate, I'll get you another Portuguese guy soon.
Oh, cheers.
I probably won't, mate. We were very.
I asked him a lot of generic questions because I had no idea who the fuck he was. So I thought, what better way than to ask him things he's probably been asked 600 times before? So
yeah, but
why not?
He enjoyed it. We enjoyed it, and I just before we go, I want to say, like interviewing people or speaking to them like that, I really enjoyed that, and I think if we can with some people. They don't even have to be famous. They just could have an interesting story or life. Would be really cool for the podcast.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I might try and get someone on in the future.
Do it, mate. That would be. Oh,
who?
I wonder who. I think I might know.
Name drop him. Right.
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after.
Yeah, don't do it yet in case this person says no.
Yeah, in case it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I already know who it is.
Yeah. Yes. We'll tell you guys.
Massive booking fart.
In case we do get this person, they are very big. Anyway,
they actually are quite big.
They are very fucking big. Right, Callum, send us away.
Make sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below whether you agree with us or who you think's overrated. Subscribe to the channel. Follow all the social medias in the description. And we'll see you later.
See you.